Hello, good morning. Today I am going to present a new video on axillary artery. So what is axillary artery? Axillary artery present in axilla, which is continuation of subclavian artery and further continues in brachial or humeral artery. Continuation with level. It is the continuation of subclavian artery from the outer border of the first rib. Right is longer than left. Right axillary artery is longer than left. Course of axillary artery. It enters in the axilla through its apex and passes deep to the clavipectoral fascia, pectoralis major and pectoralis minor muscle along the lateral wall of the axilla up to the lower border of the teres major. It is convex upward when arm is the side of the body. This is course of the axillary artery. End with part. It continue to brachial artery at the lower border of the teres major. Parts. Pectoralis major divides the artery into the three parts. Pectoralis major muscle divides the artery into the three parts. First part, second part and third part. First part, it is the portion from the outer border of the first rib up to the upper border of the muscles. Second part, it is the portion deep to the muscles. And third part, it is the portion from the muscle up to the lower border of the teres major. Relation of first part. Anterior relation. Nerve loop, terminal part of cephalic vein, clavipectoral fascia, clavicular head of the pectoralis major, superficial fascia, skin. In posterior aspect or posterior relation, first intercostal space with external intercostal muscle, first digitation of the serratus anterior, long thoracic nerve. Laterally, lateral and posterior cord of brachial plexus. Medially, axillary nerve. Branches of the first part of axillary artery is superior thoracic artery. So this is a relation and branches of the first part of the axillary artery. Only one branch, that is superior thoracic artery, arises from the first part of the axillary artery. Acromiothoracic artery give at upper border of pectoral minor. Four terminal branches: pectoral, deltoid, acromial, clavicular. These are the four terminal branches arises from the acromiothoracic artery. This is the diagram of the axillary artery, which shows superior thoracic artery, thoracoacromial artery, lateral thoracic artery, subscapular artery, anterior, posterior, circumflex humeral artery. Second part of the axillary artery. Anteriorly, pectoralis major and minor muscles. Posteriorly, posterior cord of brachial plexus and subscapularis. Laterally, lateral cord of brachial plexus and origin of the coracobrachialis. Medially, medial cord of brachial plexus, medial pectoral nerve, axillary nerve. Branch, acromiothoracic artery and lateral thoracic artery. So, first part has one branch and second part has two branch, that is acromiothoracic artery and lateral thoracic artery. Third part of axillary artery. Anterior relation, medial root of median nerve, pectoralis minor, deep fascia. Posteriorly, radial nerve, axillary nerve, subscapularis, latissimus dorsi, teres major muscles. Laterally, lateral root of median nerve, musculocutaneous nerve, coracobrachialis. Medially, medial cutaneous nerve of arm, axillary vein, ulnar nerve. Branches, anterior and posterior humeral circumflex artery. Subscapular artery, largest branch, runs along lower border of subscapularis, terminates near inferior angle of scapula, gives circumflex scapular artery, passes through triangular intermuscular space, winds around lateral border of scapula, deep to teres minor, takes part in anastomosis around scapula. Posterior circumflex humeral artery, larger, runs backward through quadrangular space along with axillary nerve, supplies shoulder joint, deltoid muscles. Anterior circumflex humeral artery, give at the lower border of subscapularis, winds around surgical neck of humerus, anastomosis with posterior circumflex humeral artery, ascending branch. Mnemonics. Mnemonics of axillary artery branches: save the lions and protect species. Save the lions and protect species. Thoracoacromial artery branches. Cadavers are dead people. Cadavers, C means clavicular, RA means acromial, dead means deltoid, people means pectoral. So, this is the nomenclature of the branches of the axillary artery. Applied anatomy of axillary artery. Axillary artery pulsation can be felt against lower part of lateral wall of axilla. In order to check bleeding from distal part of upper limb, the artery can be compressed against humerus against lower part of the lateral wall of axilla. Next to popliteal artery, axillary artery, second part, most common artery to be lacerated by violent movement. Aneurysm of the axillary artery compresses trunk of brachial plexus, causing pain and anesthesia in the areas of a skin supplied by affected nerve. So this is applied anatomy of the axillary artery, applied anatomy or clinical anatomy of the axillary artery. Here some multiple choice question for self evaluation. Axillary artery is a continuation of which artery? Options are supraclavicular artery, subclavian artery, subscapular artery, superior thoracic artery. So axillary artery is continuation of subclavian artery. Next question, which structure divide the artery into three parts? Pectoralis major muscle, clavipectoral fascia, pectoralis minor muscle, teres minor muscle. So answer is pectoralis major muscle. Which is the branch from second part of axillary artery? Acromiothoracic artery, lateral thoracic artery, none of the above and both of the above. So acromiothoracic artery. After that, if you have any confusion, you consult original textbook. And fourth question is, what is not true? Pectoralis minor and major lies anterior to axillary artery. Axillary vein lies medial to axillary artery. Subscapularis muscles lies lateral to axillary artery. Radial nerve and axillary nerve lies posterior to axillary artery. So if you have any confusion, you consult original textbook. In this video, we see definition, course, branch, part, first part, second part, third part, relation, anterior, posterior, lateral, medial and branch from first part, second part and third part, then clinical anatomy. So this axillary artery comes in your theory examination, maybe in 5 marks or 10 marks or in certain universities in 15 marks as a long question or for 10 marks. So you make practice and success in examination. 4 MCQ also given for your practice or sample. You like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you.